be the one to contain this invasion. The sudden appearance and rampant growth of the paradox has turned the Bresha ruins into a crawling nest of monsters. Even the army, unable to contain the endless waves of creatures, has been forced to withdraw. In a last desperate measure, the government has offered a huge sum of money to the person who resolves the paradox. Many have tried, and many have failed. But still, the ruins overflow with reckless bounty hunters and scholars seeking to claim the substantial reward.
You guys have got to be rookies. Do you even have any experience? For amateurs like yourselves to be coming out here, you either have to be morons or idiots that are looking to hit pay dirt. So, which is it? You don't look like you understand what's going on, so let me explain it to you. Because of some paradox thingamajig that occurred 80-some years ago, the monsters here are multiplying like no one's ever seen. The government gave up trying to fix the problem themselves a while ago. Now they're just throwing buckets of gil at bounty hunters to deal with the problem instead. You can't find any other jobs out there where you can make this much gil. Thanks to the government, everyone here's got cash to spare. If you're looking for some extra pocket money, this is your best bet.
Oh, hello. More bounty hunters, I see. You two are much too young to be in a place like this. What a sad world this has become. I'm working on the development of a new weapon. The materials I need can be found where the paradox effect is the strongest, somewhere inside the ruins. If you see anything of the sort, I'd appreciate it if you brought it back to me. Of course, you'll be compensated for your efforts. All right, the objects you're looking for are likely lost within the space-time rift. I know they won't be easy to find, so make sure to check every hidden corner, every crevice. You've got everything I need. Now I can build a weapon that will destroy even the strongest of monsters. You want to know what I'm going to do with a weapon like that? I'm going to sell it to the government for a serious profit. Here's what I promised you. Thanks again for your hard work.
Would you be interested in a small job? It's nothing very exciting. I just need you to find someone. My assistant left a while ago, and I haven't seen him since. Can you find him and give him a message for me, if possible? Tell him I need the monster analysis report, ASAP. Spectacular. I knew I could count on you.
Monster analysis report. Oh, my boss must have sent you after me. Here's the report. Take it. I'm glad you came along. The paradox was about to erase not just my memory, but my entire existence. Thank you for your hard work. This data should prove to be invaluable in resolving the paradox. The reason this data is so important is because, well, I won't bother you with the technical details. Here's the reward I promised you. It's all there, you have my word.
Are you sure this is the way to solve the paradox?
It's important to investigate all aspects of the case, Kubo. One step at a time, Kubo. One step at a time.
No, that's not very convincing coming from you. When's the last time you took a step anywhere?
The warrior's path, not
studying the sociobiology of monsters. By learning how these monsters react to human aggression, the military will be able to formulate more advanced battle strategies. I have my eye on one of the mercenaries in the area as a test subject. He's brash, abrasive, and violent, and he's always ready to fight any monster he encounters. I wonder how differently the monsters would react to him if he became calm, relaxed, and genial. I'd love to get my hands on such data.
Go, Mom, go! How's that, Kubo?
What are you? Ooh.
Go back to where you came from unless you want a good ass kicking. This could bring up my nice side. Maybe when hell freezes over. Why don't you curl up and die? There's a bunch of monsters in the area, so be careful. Not like it matters to me if you die. Oh, you lovers here for a picnic in this freaking hellhole? I like you two. What did you say your names were? It seems like a great day to get some work done. My weapon knows I'm in a good mood, too. You're too darn pretty to be a man.
I analyzed the recorded data from the mercenaries' encounters with various monsters. There doesn't seem to have been any kind of significant change. Continued research of this topic may be useless. Perhaps it's time to scrap the idea and move on to the next.
I could help you out, but I don't have any jobs for you right now. Sorry.
It is vital to retrieve months, if not years' worth of data in order to completely resolve the paradox. We can't waste our time on a phenomenon occurring right in front of us. That's why I've placed a monitoring device on the epitaph. At a glance, it merely looks like an offering or a gift of some sort. However, it can measure even the slightest effect the paradox has on an object. Centuries from now, someone will be able to access the data in this device and figure out a way to resolve the paradox. I wish I could be there and witness this event, but unfortunately I'll be long gone. Are you saying you're going to travel to the future to bring me back the data I need? I won't hold my breath.
In the year...
Is this my monitoring device? I can't believe my eyes. It looks as though it easily contains several centuries worth of data. Was it some kind of paradox effect that brought this back from the future? Now, let's see here. Yes, it appears that the cause of the distortions came from a specific location. If my calculations are correct, then the cause of the paradox should be the control unit of the giant atlas. If I report this to the government, they should have enough data to support a change in strategy. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you both so much.
The paradox is occurring because of that one control unit. How did it get powered up again? Is someone messing with it?
Maybe someone turned it on by mistake. Let's check the ruins to see if we can get to the bottom of this.
I appreciate your help.
I'm Chocolina, a busy little choco bee flying around time to serve your needs. I have to say, you have a really good eye.
collapsed by the government. They received a report that the paradox was caused by some control unit. I've come to investigate. However, the unit's locked and inaccessible. 2 passwords are required to unlock the device. An Academy official was in charge of one of them, but he passed away some time ago. As for the other password, I have no clue who would know. I'm pretty much at a dead end. You're saying you want to help me? The man who knew one of the passwords passed away a little while ago. He was assigned to the Padra ruins in the Yashas Massif. One of the Academy officials was in charge of a password. He was involved in the investigation at the Yashas Massif. He died shortly after. I really have no idea where the second password might be. Maybe it will turn up in the future? Perhaps if we wait long enough, some genius will come along and solve this entire thing for us.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal.
Lots of people have gone missing around here.
I suppose I'd better be careful too.
Are the spheres consuming people?
Who knew this area would be so dangerous?
This is interesting. If we get our hands on the password of the control unit, we might be able to solve the disturbance within the ruins fairly quickly. It's unfortunate. Mr. Thorne was the only one who knew the password. And now he's disappeared inside the paradox. I don't know if he's dead, but I doubt we'll ever see him again. My late boss, Mr. Thorne, was the only one who knew the password. Losing him was a great loss for us.
Years ago.
Where am I? Why can't I remember anything? If only I could remember my name. Yes, that's it. My name is Thorn. I remember everything. I was investigating the ruins with my colleagues, and suddenly I felt someone push me into the paradox, and somehow it absorbed me. I see. She told you my name, did she? I'm relieved to hear that they're still working as hard as ever, even after I'm gone. It's good to know I taught them well. I think I understand the situation. So you're trying to find the password for the control unit in order to resolve the paradox in the ruins, is that it? Well, I'm as good as dead, so the key to solving the paradox is no help to me. Here, take it. I've written down the password. Maybe you can save everyone.
Thanks to my amazing leadership, we finally found the first password, Kubo. If we find the other one, we'll be well on our way to solving the case, Kubo. And when we do, the government will give us oodles of gil and I can buy whatever my little heart desires, Kubo.
Do I need to get my hearing checked? Or did he really say that he was pushed into the paradox?
Does that mean someone tried to kill him?
We should be careful. Come on. We need to go find that other password. I think there might be clues in the ruins of the future.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's go find them.
Travelers of the timeline, can you hear me?
No, it's her!
Yule!
Yes, I am Padrasu Yule, servant of the goddess, witness to the timeline. I have committed an unforgivable crime, and now I must pay the price for my sins. Many years ago, evil in the form of a merciless beast materialized in the city of Padra. It was no ordinary creature, but one that devoured time instead of prey. In order to free our city of the menace, I had no choice but to banish it into the void beyond. There was peace once again in Padra. However, this created a distortion in time that continued to grow. As it spread, it began to swallow innocent victims, one by one. When they were taken, all that remained were crimson orbs. Orbs that contained their grief and anguish. Each one a silent reproach, reminding me of the terrible mistake that I had made. But look what is happening. The creature cannot be imprisoned for eternity. It is trying to break free to once again feed on time. I cannot banish it now, not like I did all those centuries ago. Travelers of time, listen to me. The terrible beast must be defeated.
Yule.
Okay, I need to sort this out. So one of the Yules from long ago caused a distortion in time to banish the monster and save the city. But then that caused another distortion.
Right. And that created a paradox, which is what we're facing now. Yule knew what the future was going to bring when she made her choice. She knew she was going to cause pain and suffering for a lot of people. But she also knew that was her only choice. Her anguish remains in these ruins in the form of a ruby of grief.
That's awful. Noel, we have to stop her suffering. Let's show her that she did the right thing. If we defeat the monster, we should be able to set her free.
coming for you.
I need help.
Here.
Sorry, thanks.
Good work, everyone.
Thank you.
I hope we did it. I hope we were able to end her suffering.
I'm sure we did.
In an effort to save the people of the city, Yule broke her oath and tampered with time. This caused a disturbance in the timeline, which led to the creation of a paradox, and the death of many innocent people. I have to wonder, did Yule make the right choice? Was there even a right choice to make? If she had done nothing, people would have died. The city that Yule so desperately hoped to save was eventually destroyed. No matter what her decision, either choice would have eventually led to the death of the people of Padra. I don't have the ability to see into the future like she does, and I'm thankful for that. If we knew the outcome of all our actions, wouldn't we just give up? What would be the point of trying? But I can't see what's going to happen. I don't have the power to know what tomorrow may bring. And that's why we can still hope and believe in the future.
In the year...
Place is talking about you guys. From what I hear, you're pretty good for a couple of newcomers. Talk to me. I could be convinced into letting you handle the device. All right. You seem to have at least some knowledge of it. It's not publicly known that it requires passwords to unlock. Okie dokie. Go ahead and take a look if you want.
The password is up ahead, Kupo.
It's hidden in the labyrinth?
That makes sense to me. That explains why we couldn't seem to find it anywhere.
going to be rolling, no, swimming in gil, Kubo. But it looks like Noel and Sarah have something on their minds, Kubo. I wonder what's happening, Kubo.
But I saw you guys just disappear into thin air. How did you do that? Where did you go?
You've obtained both of the passwords? Well, let's try them out and see if they're the real deal. The good news is the passwords were correct, but now we're faced with a new mystery, this paradox. It seems it was created by people. In 20 AF, someone tampered with the control unit, which looks to be the cause of this entire situation. The culprit was responsible for the monster population increase and for taking out those who knew the passwords. I believe that a group that opposed the Academy's ideals used the paradox for their own gain. They tried to destroy the institution once and for all. To this day, we're still in the dark as to who was behind this operation and why. You two were a great help in solving this tough situation. As a government representative, I'd like to offer you some compensation for your trouble. What is that thing? Please, go and find out what it is. If it turns out to be a dangerous monster, make sure to destroy it on the spot.
I thought the paradox had been dealt with. So what's this big ugly guy doing here?
He was hiding in the void beyond, Kubo. When the portal was closed, he was trapped in this world, and now there's no way back home, Kubo.
If we don't defeat this monster, then who knows what'll happen to Cocoon? Come on, Noel. Mog, you too! can't believe a man-made machine could bring forth such a terrible monster. And the paradox, too. That was caused by humans as well, wasn't it?
Monsters don't kill people. People kill people. Does that sound about right?
Truer words were never spoken, Kubo. People are much more scary than monsters, Kubo. We risked our lives to solve the case, Kubo. And how does the government pay us? Not with gil, but bits and bobs and household goods, Kubo. No one needs 10 years worth of toilet paper, Kubo. No one! I had no choice but to decline their offer. The government is evil, Kubo. Humans are evil, Kubo.